age of a new king draws nearer.
God, I feel like I see this so much more than any other part of the game. It's annoying.
It's gorgeous.
Wow, what beautiful weather. I think I might have overslept though.
Hold on.
Where is everyone?
Let's hurry.
They all went to Kringling Castle ahead of us. Apparently we can get there by climbing the stairs in Stairstone Market. Oh, time to go to the source. Here, bulletin board. Sure are a lot of one posters.
Look.
Shall we check out bounty hunter rankings? Let's see here. First is Katharina. Her. I guess she's got the skills to back up all her talk. But they're also in the tournament. A fight with her seems inevitable. Hope we're ready by then. Might be a good idea to take on a few of these bounties to keep pace with her.
Look at that.
Look.
Oh, that's that. I'm not handing any new bounties at the moment. Everyone's caught up with the incidents, you know the ones. I think reception should open again by tomorrow. I can't let a guy like you really handle a bounty anyway. Okay, no bounties today, gotcha. Shop.
Hello there.
Spirit water. Dude. 510. Ew. Let's. Oh, you only go up to 5? Yep, you only go up to 5. Okay. That's 5. You only have 3 of this. Well, at least I got the fruit thing. Can always use that.
Actually,
Listen. No. Fountain. It's a fountain. Really, really ancient one by the looks of it.
Yeah?
In a town this high up, I wonder how they make the water flow. Maybe it has something to do with Kringling Castle. Nope.
All right then.
Up we go, I guess.
more people missing.
An elder candidate? No, must have got that wrong.
How dare they? How does everyone know I'm an elder? Hey, let's see. Anything
Alright.
here? Shop. Gotcha. And we go. In the armor.
What'll it be?
Customer. Armor. Look for. Go ahead and take a look. Yep, so nothing to worry. Okay, let's do this. Do. I have that equipped at the moment. Worn by mid-ranking sanctors during prayer. It's 20,000. Strength and magic. Courage and agility 2. Ooh, all stats. That is 40,000. You're expensive. I only got enough for 21,000. Dang. Well, let's look at weapons, I guess.
Can't be.
What'll it be?
Increases damage against demi-human types. Yeah, I can use that.
Yeah.
Focus that aids in the detection of forgeries.
What's this?
What a fine sword. We're all these bleh. We're all of these crafted here, small town or not. Don't underestimate Materia. I was hoping for something else, but I wanted to have just a random item pop into my inventory, just be like, here you go.
Can't be.
Alright, and now time for the healing shop. Right here. Hope it's a healing shop. Better be one. Oh, we don't have so. Alright, bye. Revival medicine. We can use 10 of it. Decreases hit after 3 turns. Sleep. Use it to return to the dungeon entrance. Either. Alright. You have anything to look at?
Let's see.
Yes, film sack. Hey, what are you doing? Start. What do you want? You interested in this rock with all the faces? We came to see at the podium.
Let's not.
It's now really a time to be giving speeches. I mean, it's a good idea, but you gotta work on your timing.
You.
Hang on. What if?
We'd like to see this rock. Just a quick peek. It's been quite a bit.
I see.
The cry said that stones had appeared around the world, and they weren't wrong. That means wherever we are, we'll be able to know the rankings. That's handy.
Oh.
First one, yada yada. Just
But
I just want my mag. Or my mag. I just want my mag. Alright, up the stairs again. What's over here? What is this? Manor door. What's this building here? Doesn't seem like they're using it. What a waste. Is that gonna be my new home? Hey, y'all here.
Well met.
You're late. Poor body, and has been waiting on tender hooks. Apparently, the lady has graciously agreed to meet with us. Best not to keep her waiting, Let's be about it.
I've awaited you.
So you've all come. Fantastic. Lady Joanna is waiting inside. Let's go to her now, if that's all right.
Aye, yes.
Please come this way then. That's wonderful news.
May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city. These are the ones who have
all three different
undertaken the
greetings.
request to subjugate Heisman.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city.
Oh yeah, you're.
On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Yeah, you don't look like you would be a party member. Never mind about what I said earlier.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker. You've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down.
Thank you.
In
In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here
So
is
there's
my
a lot
offer.
to it.
If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you. 'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support. Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares
Yeah.
for his subjects.
Swear, why does hair always get tangled?
Yes, Lady Joanna. Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
It
Oh,
was
so
a
short.
confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Well, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Very true.
Did something seem amiss?
Everything.
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heisme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
Yep.
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
Well, yeah, that's where most people are.
We should go.
Everyone went to gather our information. We should ask around too. Hey, guard, you know anything? Nope, you don't want to talk. Okay, screw you. What about you? You know anything?
Boy,
Oh, you there. Can I talk to you for a bit? Heard that you're gonna catch him for us. Now, I just wanted to give you any thanks. You see, my wife, she's one of the people that's gone missing.
my thanks to you.
I don't know if I can be any help to you, but please, the only thing I can do, just say the word. You know anything about the worms? Unfortunately, no. I don't know much about them, I'm afraid. Sorry I can't be of help, but you ought to ask the others around here. And the shopkeepers might know more.
All good.
Really? That's at the, Stairstone Market, the Shires there.
Oh, any one of them.
Do. You.
Welcome.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm all sold out of meat today.
So, hey,
Oh no, that's okay. Rather information more than meat today. You don't happen to know anything about a giant sandworm, do you? Oh, only that it's dangerous. When I go out hunting, I give them a wide berth. Wow, how impressive that you go out there alone. Still, do you know anyone who might know something? Let's see, you might try asking that fella by the armor shop. He's got quite a fondness for that giant sandworm larva. Armor shop it is.
Can't be.
What is it?
Giant sandworm, We Martians love our edible grubs, but we're a bit indifferent to the inedible parents. Larvae is my personal favorite, but I know little about them before they make it to the kitchen. You can't eat the parents? What a silly things to say. They're the ones that eat us, though. That does remind me.
Right.
There was a merchant yesterday at the tavern boasting he'd gotten real close to the sandworm's den. That's true. It'd be quite the feat. Maybe he's still in town.
Nice!
That's some good info. Maybe this merchant's nearby. Let's try. Okay, it's time to go down now. Do.
An elder candidate? No. Must have got
Huckleberry. Questioning will do us little good with so few's question. What about you? Any leads to report? A merchant's been that way.
So it is possible.
Ah, fine work. I recall seeing the shopkeeper too myself thereabout. You're a spirited
Yes?
sea. Giant sandworm. Sorry, young man, don't know a thing. I do know is the next few days worth of bad weather. If you're interested, stop by. Bad weather. Think that might affect our travel at all? Once we got things figured out, maybe we should talk to the sea again. Hungover man.
I can hardly think on it.
Oh, this headache. I'm well truly destroyed. Nasty little hangovers. Blimey. I'm embarrassed just thinking about yesterday. Why the hell did I go do something like that?
I can hardly think.
Oh,
Can hardly
God damn it.
You!
No, you listen here. I'm saying this for your good, alright? You never know when the kidnapper's gonna show up. So if you're gonna lie down by your eyes, man, go somewhere safer. Even you wouldn't like get kidnapped. I'll tell you that much. Is that guy even alive?
Hello there.
Welcome. Water the same.
Actually-
Okay, so nothing like that. Do.
I'm out of ideas.
Inform
What do you want to
me.
know?
You were at the tavern. What's your business with me?
Excuse me.
We're looking for a merchant. One who had something to say about the giant sandworm yesterday. Oh, that guy from last night. Yeah, he was blathering so loud you heard him whether you wanted to or not. Know what he said? Why didn't you ask me so? I know your next question is plain to say, but where is he? I'm this town's informant, see? I can't tell you that merchant is among other things. Alright, I'll pay that.
Thank you kindly.
Just like that, I knew you would. Now then, a deal's a
He's
deal.
real skinny.
It's the Ishka in front of the fountain just there. Yeah, I had a feeling it was because he was saying, shouldn't have done that.
All right!
You got anything else? Nope. Okay. I'm talking to this guy.
I can hardly think on it.
Hey,
Hey, is it true you got pretty close to the giant sandworms then? How'd you manage to do that and live to tell the tale? Right. I'll tell you the truth. I didn't get that close to it. I just found a giant sandworm husk. That was it. And then at the bar, I was excited and, well, pretty drunk. Anyway, at some point, the story turned into me waltzing right up to the sandworm and staring it down, and I, regret that now.
Oh, good.
Oh, great, no one seems to have any friends. Awesome stuff. Meet at tavern.
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
It is far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I prefer a change of tack instead.
You there! Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you. I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Toodaloo.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
I mean, he is dressed differently, and he also had a sprite. next to his words.
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
Of course.
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sandflash. It's a local event, a kind of storm. The wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sandflash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Absolutely.
Good. Then we're counting on you.
I still don't like you.
Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Okay.
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? No danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Ah, he's someone who doesn't want to do stuff himself, but degrades other people that would volunteer.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps, and we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms.
I want to fight the sandworms though, even if I know I'll probably lose.
We've apparently got 5 days till the sandflash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworms' territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Miras.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy.
Yep, it's fine and dandy.
Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
Oh. I think something just reacted. What is this?
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking...
Ah.
Oh, easy there. You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start.
For a moment, it was like the light was blinding.
Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today, just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Foreboding.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Medals Day again. Eyeball. I haven't been here at all today.
Your journey is going well, it seems. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road.
Yep.
A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
That thing in the Gauntlet Runner?
Are you talking about that thing inside the Gauntlet Runner?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost.
Ancient magic?
The power of teleportation.
Wow.
With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land. Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand.
Perhaps I am just a hungry bear.
Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
The Honeybee Inn.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
I swear it wasn't my fault.
Eurus? Surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
But we gotta run all the way over there again. I wonder if this is the teleportation magic Moore was talking about.
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
Yep.
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash.
As long as I've been there, I can go back.
Came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart.
Yep. The thing that made it look like its anus.
Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Maybe I am.
Yeah, maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... Surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but...
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know.
Can I really use this teleportation magic? I guess I'll have to try. Do, 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 do. Test the ancient teleportation. Cooking table.
Oh, come on.
Aww. Really just gonna make me have to walk all the way back there on my own? Fine, fine. Let's touch it.
Where to?
Excuse me. I'll focus on Matria as our destination.
It reacted! The lad really is the key to triggering it!
Oh, hey, are you sure this is safe?
I have the power!
All we can do is trust it.
It's Martira. They really are back.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
Outright lying.
I suppose when you say it like that.
It's because they didn't have the power. But they needed something else.
Speaking of sanctism, they'll not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Because they're royals, not sanctus.
Ah, hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought?
Can we see the princess? Can we see the prince real fast?
If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brylehaven?
Go on, try it out.
It won't work. It wasn't an option on the map.
No reaction.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the 3 great cities.
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Probably just cities related to where the magic powers used to be.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
I mean, it
How
could
so?
save us in a fight.
Now we can return to the royal capital any time we need to restock. Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
Exactly. But I like traveling on the foot. Except for when I have goals that are timed, then I don't like it.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
Yep. Just 3 days. 3 days is all. Must be well prepared. You can get real strong by accepting requests around town, such as Curtain Center. Now that your mission's begun, your base operation is changed from each time a new operation begins. The town you stay in will become your new base. Your departure is July 2nd. Going to other cities. If you want to return to previous locations, such as Grand Trad, open the map or map. We got a teleportation. It's not past time, so feel free to return to previous towns to complete unfinished requests or meet with followers.
That's
that's good to know.
So?
We're up against a strong opponent, so we better make sure we're as strong as we can get too. Speaking of, saw some bounties up at the recruitment center. You have a reportable quest. Huh?
Oh, my apologies. You're right there.
Yeah,
That's a
fine.
relief.
Hey, you stole my money.
Hey, you sure you want to let that fellow go? He nicked something of yours just now when he bumped.
Oh no! Griez's dagger is missing!
It appears Griez's memento was stolen. Oh, we gotta...
Let's chase after him!
Out of everything, he stole the rusty kitchen knife.
I don't see him anywhere!
New quest. Where can we find a clue that'll lead us to the man who took his memento?
Come on!
Hey you, the guy who stole our dagger, any idea where he went?
No.
Oh, Mace. I may not. I have no reason to give you that information. That's true, but I mean that dagger is really important to us. Is it? Oh, is it? Well, you'll have to excuse me. I don't go lending a hand to everyone, and he's put one out. Oh, come on, not even a hint. Consider it a kingly investment. My imagination were inspired, or Squidward level, I could probably get past this guard.
I'll be off.
Looks like I need more imagination. Armor woman. No, you got nothing. What do you got? Gloomy man. I can't believe I'm going to lose my job over something that's not my fault. I don't know what's on your mind, but it looks serious. What's wrong? A fairy? Oh, aren't you the mercenaries who hunt down Henningsmen? The lot came here in the giant gauntlet runner. As far as your runner goes, can you spare me a moment? Our town used to keep a giant number of carrier pigeons so that we can maintain communications with other cities, but they were all requisitioned by officials from the capital.
Why did this happen?
Seems like they need them for the tournament or some such bullocks. But we rely on those pigeons for trading medicine and food stuff, so their loss threatens our very way of living. That's why we desperately need to procure a practical pigeon parcel from Komoro by July 11th.
What'll I do?
But no one wants to go out with the kidnapper about, so I've got no volunteers. In addition to that, there's no wind of beasts they need to go through. And since I was this pigeon's caretaker, there's a good chance that I cannot keep my job if things continue like this. If that happens, I may as well lie down in the gutter and die like a dog.
Stupendous.
Well, that's where you and your gauntlet runner come in. Please save my job. The town. Yeah, sure.
I'd so love your help.
I think I'd like to go buy one particular pigeon parcel for me. Here, let me show you how to get to Komoro. The merchants in Komoro have got other rare goods besides the eggs too. I'm sure you'll find plenty of things there for to be useful for your travel.
Let's give it a shot.
The invincible noodles. Right.
Whoa.
Yeah, so this is Komoro, huh?
That reminds me.
Isn't this the village Norris was talking about? Remember his story about the old man and the relic? We can ask the villagers about that old man if we go.
Ooh. So?
We only have so much time to spare. I guess if we stop by the village on our way to another task, it should be alright. Yep. Recruit! With everything going on, they need all hands on deck. I've got to get out and patrol, so I'm sorry, but we'll be closed on July 2nd to 4th.
Take a look.
Want to take a look at the bounty bonus? I got bounties in the Triad Desert that needs willing hands on it. Triad Desert is south of Grand Triad, right? So how did you know that? The royal capital is pretty far from here. Don't underestimate the military. Each city shares information on bounties, though I'm not at liberty to tell you how we do it. We use the stolen pigeons, after all.
Good hunting to you.
Anyway, you can look up the list of bounties from across the country, regardless of where you are, and accept them too. Let's fight your hardest and clear them up, alright? Bounty target. We accepted him. I need to slay the man-eating Mandula in Triad Desert south of Grand Triad. And I need to slay Golbong King in Empsting east of Metria, defeating Gorbans and Black Maylord out. Mission information at Visca's Albla Town, Metria should. Yay.
Whoa!
10,000 reef? That's good money.
What do you think of this?
It's request to slay much. Even though it has the run of the desert, it usually has in its entourage wild dogs. Take out the wild dogs and it'll show itself eventually. Military shorthands, this one's different to manage. Oh, yeah, sure. You're brave for someone so young. It's all yours. Listen, monsters aren't the only danger out there in the desert. If you're unlucky, you might run into a sandworm swarm. Keep clear if you do. As for the details, we're too understaffed to give you much. So go ask an informant. That bunch just rubs me the wrong way.
Good hunting to you.
If you do somehow manage to slay the Manju, bring back the rampage or tail as evidence. Good luck. Try not to get yourself killed.
Let's do it.
No deadline, that's good. Increases courage. And that's
Don't
good.
go get yourself killed.
This has been a contract for the Gorbon King. And a person's name if it was on the Gorbon Rebel he presided over. We're familiar with Gorbons. They're pretty common and easily to handle. Not quite. They'll attack you with swords and bows as well as magic. The boss won't come out till you dispatch the underlings. They're a bit tougher than you might expect. So how about it? Oh. Excellent. In that case, the Gorbons are skulking the Imp's Den northeast of Matria. When the king's not around, Magic Wing Gorbon keeps order within the horde. Take him out, and the big guy should appear. Mages wear black cloth. I bet you can get more information about target from Matria's informant.
Good hunting to you.
You just want his loincloth?
Let's see here.
Okay, there's thing. Man's not so best friend. Then we got that with two things. Got you with one.
All right.
With the reward, we can better prepare for Hazemeal. Let's hurry take care of these people. What are you?
What to do?
Scared of you. Absolutely terrible things are happening at People Madness. City's in a hell of a spot right now, but we can't give in to fear. Times like this mean you can't hold back. Worth a
try, yeah?
I don't feel like it right now. I'm busy at the moment. I got other things to do. Abolish taxes. It's your money. Reclaim freedom for commerce and yourself.
That sounds right.
Sounds like something a merchant would come with. But the more you think about it, the less sense it makes. What happens to people who can't work? Besides, if there were no taxes, how could the kingdom help anyone? Be every person for themselves. Exactly. You're another person to increase stuff. Copia. Anything over here?
What is it?
All right then.
Nothing. Oh, that's inside the gauntlet runner. I'm on Cadillac Road, but what the hell is over here?
Hey, listen. Excuse me?
Grocery. Hey, Elder, you know, Mr. Elder, how do you prefer your bomb roasted or stewed? I've never had bomb. Well, I recommend trying delicious family stew. That juicy, slow roasted flavors. Rock beans. I'll take a seed.
Can we talk?
They're worth growing. You have 0 right now. I can grow stuff? Oh, I didn't expect that.
Thank you, mister.
Ding! I got a hero fruit seed.
Excuse me.
Can we talk?
Thank you.
If only I can get them all at once instead of separately like this.
Excuse me.
Can we talk?
I just want to get 3, dang it.
Excuse me.
Can we talk?
Excuse me.
Can we talk?
Yes, yes, yes.
Excuse me.
Can we talk?
I just want 3 of them all, dang it. Why are you making this so difficult?
Can we talk?
Excuse me.
Can we talk?
Excuse me.
And bug selling boy.
Hey, mister.
I've never had it. No thanks. Okay, now I'm here. You sell meat.
Welcome.
No. There we go. Alright, let's figure out what I want to do now to pass the day. Probably go to the other town. Get that pigeon thing and... Oh god, would the pigeon...
Elder candidate? No.
Would both of those count as... I hope they don't count as separate things.
What were the gods doing?
Okay, so... Where do I exit at? To start traveling, visit the round table in the gauntlet area. There you can view a map of the surrounding area. Alright. Round table.
About time, what? Now point us toward the fray.
Request and tactics. Jump the map. Traveling is sure to check the weather and travel time before you depart. When heading to this dungeon, you may need to spend the night at an encampment and resume travel. The night after exploring the dungeon, you can choose to stay either night there or teleport back to town.
Now then.
Nah, we aren't going very far.
That's where you want to go.
There's a reward involved.
It's your
Yes.
call.
Let's go.
Great. Let's move.
The Gauntlet Runner heads off toward a small farming village, and each shuddering step reminds them of their journey's purpose.
God, I am starving. I haven't barely eaten anything today besides banana and some trail mix. More just need the end of the gauntlet. Bathroom. Always use the toilet, you never know what's in there.
right.
It still doesn't work. Pantry, let's go steal some more food item.
Oh.
Now what I want to do. Washing some clothes.
Understood.
Hey, hold on. Someone else's laundry's in there. I'll go get them, and they can do laundry with us.
Now then.
You got to keep the water at a constant temperature to avoid staining the clothes. Why am I a mess of laundry, you ask? Because my parents practically beat it into me. Any noble who can't wash his own clothes isn't worth the fabric he wears. Or something to that effect. I had to learn all about different materials. In hindsight, I think they were trying to teach me not to take advantage of my title. Wisdom that still serves me to this day.
Nonetheless.
The more time that passes, the more I understand how great my parents were. Max HP R3. I found some money. Oh, wow. Well, it's not mine, I don't think. Why don't you just hold on to it? Wow, that was a lot of money in there. Drying everything. Laundry is finished. I smell spick and span.
In the village of Comero, a small farming settlement southeast of Martira. Blessed by the mild climate, its ranches produce fine fare, and to take in its idyllic landscapes is to be at peace, as it gained a reputation as though...
I didn't know I can skip them.
Say.
This is the place. It's more barren than I imagined. The kind of village one would only visit in the most dire circumstances, I'm sure. Oh, come now. The air's clean, and there's no sign they've been attacked by humans. Really, what's more can you ask for? In fact, gazing out at all this green, I find such peace I can hardly think of raising my sword again.
Fie.
Stroll, please.
Come on.
Hey, guess what? I found the village shop.
That reminds me.
By the way, you want to ask about the old inventor? You know, the old man with the relic that Nerda's took for? Why didn't Nellis leave the runner? Shouldn't this be a happy reunion? Who knows? Though, I thought I heard him mutter, "Old goat's probably dead," or something like that.
Hey!
Excuse me, is there an old inventor living in this village? Hold on, you don't mean that Ishka Codger with the bad leg? I'd be damned, never thought any of you would actually show up. It's hard to say, he passed away not too long ago, quite suddenly. But you knew him, did you? So here, this is for you. Glass ornament.
Oh.
What is this? An igniter? I've never seen such a shape. Gotta tell you, having the foggish of what happened in Venture's Heads. He just told me to give this to anyone who came asking about him. Heard he used to be famous in the royal capital, but he developed a fondness for this place in our sky burial ritual. Oh, let me give you this too. Inventor's General. What in the blazes is this? I can't make a single word. Where's a language like this come from? No clue. Maybe Nurse knows.
Yes?
Either way, we'll tell him what we learned. What about the pigeon thing? After I handed him what I got at the village, Nurse fell silent inspection.
He's been like that for a while now. Wonder if he's alright.
He's fine.
I knew it! This thing's the genuine article, a real bona fide lost relic in my hands.
Oh, good for you, buddy.
Some sort of power affecting the air around it. Trace amounts only. Something... a reaction. A reaction entirely unlike Magla, by God. Absolutely smashing!
Oh
Beyond
God,
my wildest
smashing.
hopes. No bloody idea how to use the thing, but if I could just adapt this conduit here... Can't forget a masterpiece like this. I say, lad, did you find this for my sake?
We wanted to
I
help.
wanted to help you out, nurse.
Why, I'm barely well touched. It positively chokes a man up. Maybe just a lad, but you have the heart of a saint.
How dare you?
And that old fella. Seems silly to ask, but he's long gone, isn't he?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Thought so. You can fight the years, but you can't beat them. He made good on his promise, though, eh? It's in my hands now, old man. What's that?
A notebook.
Something from the village. It's written with some letters we can't understand.
A cipher. Mirror letters, see here? It's a script I use myself when I don't want any snoop stealing my inventions. Now I think of it, he's the one who taught me even that trick. Thanks, old man. I owe you a great deal. Thank you.
Clear.
So what is it? Blueprints for a big secret invention?
No. This is research on the lost relics. Looks like the old fellow was hunting for others. Different cipher here. He tried to guess at locations too. Looks like his chase ended when he lacked the means to follow his findings.
Oh, now we can go on the hunt for relics.
I've a grander favor to ask. Could you check around for more of these lost relics? Looks like the old man worked out a few other locations. There's 7 more relics noted down in this journal.
Oh, he found a lot.
I've got to see them all with my own eyes. A quick stopover or two in our travels should be all it takes, so, please?
Okay.
Fine by me.
Appreciated. We're in this journey together.
I need some tacos or something right now. Passion, as well as his faith. Wow, friendship. Am I finally going to get the gunner?
Free-hearted engineer,
Yep.
Neurus. Within him dwells the virtue of the gunner. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I'm ready to kick my feet up.
You know,
lad.
study the gunner. There's a couple of different other things. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more different types I can find. I can sense there's a gunner in them.
You said it'd only take a few stopovers. But do you even know where they are?
Well, they're scattered all about, my girl. If we could crack the cipher, that'd narrow down our search range a tad. I'll leave this journal here. If I can crack any of the codes, I'll make a special note of it. So you just take a look when you feel like a spot of treasure hunting.
Sure.
This one's important.
That one's only 2.5. Only 10? Ah.
Hey, I was thinking this back at the village, but I think I might be able to detect this relic with my powers.
Awesome! Alicia, I knew you were best girl.
I'll know if I'm close to it. When you want to hunt for relics, can you let me know?
Of course. Alicia will sometimes inform you she's detected a relic when you're at the entrance of a dungeon. Make sure to keep an eye out for when you're exploring.
Thanks, you two. I'm rather looking forward to digging deeper into this.
I mean, I explore everywhere in the dungeon anyway, it's just in my nature. Kumru. As ever, 'tis a calm, peaceful place, this village. That's its charm, isn't it?
Okay then.
Let's stop by the shop since we're already here.
That reminds me.
Bye. You got Magla pills. Vitamin. Use while bathing to increase agility by 2. Huh. Then all these things. And this, we need 1. Give me that. Give me that. Alright. The village. This village is mostly known for its agricultural livestock, carrier pigeons.
I see.
Ah, so it appeared this village wasn't targeted. It was probably too remote. One thing of note here is we still practice sky burials. There are memorial service held, so the soul of the deceased can ascend to the skies and soar like a bird. Sanctinism doesn't have the same hold out there it does in its capital. Some say we're a paradise for the perished, where you can be laid to rest as you pleased. The tournament.
Amazing.
Did you hear? Word is that anyone now has a chance. What kind of fool would volunteer himself?
Whoa.
You never know. Maybe there's one closer than you think. And small talk.
What is it?
Humans? Nah, I haven't heard a thing about them here. But if we're attacked, I've heard Count Luis will hunt them down for us. Don't count on the rumors. At the end of the day, you need to be prepared to defend your own life. Never mind. That's it. Let's continue our trip.
Now then. There are ways.
If we go here...
Here's where we are now.
Interesting.
How long will this take?
Well, are we going?
It'll be a night when we get there. Let's regroup at our base first. Alright, sure.
Let's be off.
We'll leave little time before arrival, but stay focused and rest how we can. You can travel safely between towns at night using teleportation. Don't forget to keep an ear out by your followers' voices. Free nights, even on days that you return from ship, you still have free time for activities at night, as long as you haven't gone into a dungeon. Oh, I hear a voice. Hearing follower echoes, having attained following echoes abilities from Galicia, you'll now particularly hear your followers' voices. Spending time with your followers will in turn increase their support they give you. If you happen to sense their voice, seek them out. To access the follower menu with blank, I wonder if he'll come again. If he does. Richie comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk to him. No. Doop, doop. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Huh? Oh, perfect. What's this? I like to visit. I'm not sure where they are at the moment. Okay, so I can do it this way. Go on out there, girl. First,
Don't
you.
he says.
Bye. I don't have enough money. Learn about ingredients you can acquire material. Surroundings.
Oh, big.
We'll just get this.
Here's the real skinny.
Think you're kindly.
Gone to shite, this has.
Yes, I know I have
Right now.
reportable quest. First, I gotta look at this gunner. Pulling long range pierce attacks effect even from the back row. Also, a death dealer status ailments.
I see.
He holds a cannon. Okay. Skill. Recover HP each time an enemy is stunned or defeated. He may inflict sleep. Poison. Increases allies' HP. Increases hit rate. And may inflict hits. Okay.
Fascinating. This right here.
Yes. Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
My heart be shining. Here is fruit.
New skills, new possibilities.
Now, quest. What do I need to do with the gunner thing? That's Maria. Oh yeah, that's the pigeon guy. Honeybee and this imp stuff. Relics. Ah. I heard the gunner. Oh, I just had to learn about the gunner. Alright.
Gone to shite, this has.
Nelly, wait.
Let's go see.
Definitely different at night. Wanna take a look around? If I ever need help, that's what I'm here for. Alright, well, let's take a small look around.
Gone to shite, this has.
More people missing.
You. Gloomy Man. These are for you.
Stupendous. You know, you saved my life.
I got my reward. I can buy more info.
Amazing.
Oh, that's how far I am in the rank. Okay. I was thinking that was how many supporters I had for some reason.
Ah, brilliant. Bye then.
Why, you?
Now, your turn. Go to Academia. Gotta tell them we learned about the gunner.
Would you look at this?
I sense the power of a new archetype. Do come and speak to me, should you want to study it. Kitty. You got anything for me, Kitty? Nope, nothing. Okay.
True to form.
I take it you finished studying the gunner for me? I could stand to learn from such an unstable spirit of inquiry.
Incredible.
Imagination.
All right.
Nope, not there yet. Still plankton level. Well, he's pretty good, isn't he?
Yes.
Yes, so he is. Thanks to him, my thoughts are finally in order. While researching, I looked into where this place might truly be. But I suspect we must also consider why it was that the king imprisoned me here in the first place. Most likely, it was because my archetype research was nearing the truth that the king would prefer remain buried. Intriguing.
What's that about?
Alright.
Archetypes were forbidden by Sanctinism to begin with. It is a mighty power after all. I'm sure they saw it as a threat, and rightly so, especially if wielded freely by the people. Even now, research on it is forbidden. Presumably, the king reasoned that if he locked me up here, I could contribute no more. And so I continued my research, day after day, with no results to show for it. Stuck in this place, continuing on in circles, just as he designed. I speak of it nonchalantly now, but in truth, those days were some of the hardest I've known. How can a man endure such failure and solitude and remain sane?
But...
However, through my fantasy novel, I found a connection to you. You, who shares my dearest ideas. I doubt the king could have expected such a twist as this. The wheels of fate have slowly begun to turn.
It's conceivable.
Only when my research on archetypes, on transformation magic is complete and immaculate, only then might I escape the king's curse. Hope so.
Sure.
Hope is not into. Together we shall prove it beyond any doubt.
Regards.
I will count on you as before, as a comrade in vision and ambition. Huh?
Here. Now, a new power.
Friendship is magic.
You are the key to escape.
Now study the Magic Seeker. You can now study the Magic Seeker in Academia. Try to see what new powers await you.
Now then.
Ah, this foreign thing. Joy. That courses through me, but you need a power to oppose more hardships. Study the heroic embodiment of the merchant. The growth of the heroic embodiment will refine your virtues in turn. I hope this task will provide meaningful to you.
This one's important.
Yes, sir. Raise the merchant to 15. Okay.
I have faith in you.
I believe in you. I trust that you will fulfill your promise to me. I only got the merchant up to 2, 3.
Ah, how good of you to come.
Study archetypes, you. Seeker needs to be 20 before I get attack, support, and healing abilities are strengthened, and synchronous skills unlock affinities it can't normally learn. Details, I want to learn, see what it can do. Make support attacks, it's medium, increases 1 attack. Store, medium HP, increases evasion. Deals heavy magic wind and increases attack defense. Okay. It's a meh type of thing for me. To be honest, the design kind of makes me think of Robin Hood right here. And merchant. Yeah, you're just that too. I need to get this up in order to get this. But I also need to get this up. Why does everything need to be up?
What now?
Oh.
What now?
Alright then. Seeds of care. Growing them somewhere will bear fruit that grants small amounts of archetype. Do 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 do. Click. Be by 500. Gotta get you up. It's good.
Stronger.
Increases effects of consumables.
New skills, new possibilities.
Increases evasion against fire. No, I was so close to not having to use him. Oh well. Then switch back to you. Kitty one more time.
That's a good kitty.
Nope, nothing. Okay.
Oh.
Yep, we're
You'll
leaving.
come again, won't you?
Oh. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
People missing.
All right then.
Let's see. Nothing, nothing. Okay. Let us. No. Bridget. Go to you. We should talk to her.
Now what am I to do?
Yo, didn't you leave Grand Trad? But no matter. I'll not begrudge you your secrets. Yeah, of course. We heard you're whining. Here's the leash. Today's job is to walk it. It's been itching to get out lately. Keep making a fuss. Walking around the capital so it quiets down and gets the energy out of the system. You can't be seen coming in and out of here. If you no questions, then get to it. Chop chop. There. Took the dog out for a walk without anyone seeing. Walked her around the capital. Feel bad for the dog. It seems to have taken a liking to you.
But
I could hear it from downstairs. Don't get it too excited. This is on you too, dog. A simple walk shouldn't be enough for you to let your guard down. You jealous or something? But that's what's cute about her.
But
cuteness isn't enough to stay alive in this world. Worf.
Hopeless.
I never liked this thing ever since the first time I laid eyes on it. Why the hell you keep it? It was on the side of the road, buried from the neck down. Head bleeding too, probably hit by a rock at some point.
It's over.
It could have just given up and died. But it looked into my eyes and whimpered. I hated the sight of it. This poor little dog.
Hmm?
You didn't feel drawn to it?
In those days.
I was once a stray myself. My earliest memory is of fighting a dog over a scrap of meat covered in dirt, and getting bitten for my trouble. Wherever I went, I only found hunger and violence. So I robbed and stole anything and everything. I fought and I survived.
It's a living hell.
I see.
Really?
What am I doing talking to a child about this?
Just a fantasy.
Just like that dog, I let my guard down like a fool. And I want to hear more.
Why?
And what will you do once you know? Are you really prepared for that information? No matter. I will on the subject one word of advice.
Listen.
This word is a bottomless hell. A bog of endless muck. And if you trust another person to keep you afloat in it, you'll feel the sludge close over your head soon enough.
Don't ever forget that.
To survive, you need the strength to make your own way through. Nobody can do it for you, and indeed, nobody else should. You need your own strength, and I say that's well within your power.
Therefore,
In addition, I'd like to provide one other reward. I'm sure you're aware there's a man in town tasked with exchanging mag obtained from hunting monsters and like. I'll put in a word with them so they're more flexible with you. Not just here in Grand Trad, but across the kingdom. So, I can get more? Even if I don't use their service. Gotcha.
no pain can stop me now.
Merchant's rate, prove the exchange rate, and mag exchange. Merchant can get the two already. Wonder what the other merchant
Even then.
thing looks like. I shouldn't be the only one talking. You owe me some secrets of yours after all that. Huh? So what does the throne mean to you, really?
You there.
What are your true motives? What are you really aiming for? To improve the country.
That's...
Your true motives, I said. Though, well, I suppose it's not impossible. Well, you really do mean that. I can't tell what you're thinking at all, but I'll expose your true nature eventually. Mark my word.
I'm off.
That's all for today. Come by again when you can. I'm sure the dog will be delighted to see you. I'm sure she would too. Wonder what the exchange rate is.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh no, not nearly.
Nonetheless.
So, these sand flashes. You think we can really rely on something as unknowable as the movements of wind? This would seem so. According to the fortune teller, the signs continue to appear just as expected. Good. Yeah, good. No changes to our plans. Let's prepare as best we can. We have 2 days.
We got a major bargain.
It's Idol's Day. That means stores have plenty of bargains. I hear a voice.
Mister?
When the hell, Mr. Steele? Do. I want to go to the dungeon, but I'm really hungry. So I'm gonna be calling it here for now. Get myself some grub. I only did one thing of fighting out of all 4 of these hours. But tomorrow will be a lot more fighting. Or next week. I'm not sure what I'm going to do tomorrow completely yet. Still want to play Crash Bandicoot. But that's it for now. Hope everyone enjoyed watching. So take care, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.